All right, can you see it, Courtney?
Yes.
Awesome. So we're going to start with high knees. And let me pull up my timer. Yep, so you're just bringing those knees up to those hands. When you're ready, I'll start my timer. We're going to go for 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right, go. Yep, really keep those feet up. I want those feet to come out in front of you a little bit. You're almost there. Awesome. All right, next we're gonna do butt kicks. So you can keep your hands on your hips and pick those feet up to your booty. Go ahead and go. Good job. Keep going. Get nice and warm. Awesome. The next thing we're going to do is skips. I want to see nice big high skips. You're going to drive your arm and lift that knee. Let it go. Yeah. Really push through your ankle on that bottom foot. Lift all the way. Awesome. And next we're going to do frog jumps. You reach all the way up, squat all the way down, and back up. Make sure those arms are getting all the way to your ears and that those legs are staying together. Good. Make sure you're getting that booty down. Don't just fold over. Good job. All right, the next thing we're going to do is split jumps. You just have to do 5 of them. So I put my hands on my hips for mine, and they don't have to be fast. You can take your time in between them. I just want to see good, big, 5 good split jumps. Good, was that 5? And I'm going to have you try 5 on your opposite leg. I didn't do 5 on my opposite leg, but I'm going to make you do it. Challenge you a little bit. Yep. Take and snap those legs. Good job. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a tiptoe hold. So when you hold, you can put your hands on your hips. Now you pressing those shoulders back and holding all the way up on your tiptoes. Squeeze your belly and your booty. Really press those shoulders. Even though those arms are on your hips, I squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good job. Keep going, keep holding. Push all the way, try to get those ankles all the way flat. Good. Stay on those tiptoes and you're gonna press those arms out behind you. So in just a second, my video will switch. And you're gonna press, still on your toes. And I still want you really pushing those shoulder blades together behind you. Good. Reach with those fingers. I don't want to see dead fingers, gymnastics fingers. Reach, reach, reach. Awesome. And the last thing we are going to do is a stop sign hold. So my video is going to switch. Get your butt under you, arms out in front. Awesome. Make sure that butt's down underneath of you. Almost done. Good job. All right. Next, we are going to stretch. Did my video switch for you?
Yeah.
All right. Arm circles backwards. And forwards. And reach up tall. And go down to one side. Keep those legs nice and straight. Good. Reach up nice and tall. And go down to the other side. Good. Push through the backs of those knees. Make sure those legs are staying straight. Reach up nice and tall. And reach to the middle. Same thing. Keep those legs nice and straight. Really push through the backs of those knees. Reach up nice and tall. Keep those feet together. And reach for those toes. Reach as far as you can with keeping those legs straight. Make sure that you're trying to look for your knees. Cover those ears. Good. Sit and straddle. Sit up nice and tall and go down to one side. Make sure those kneecaps are facing the ceiling and that your feet are pointed. And nose all the way down to your knee. Good. Reach up nice and tall. And go down to the other side. Make sure those knees are still facing up. Reach up and reach as far as you can to the middle. Your goal should be to get your belly on the floor. Same thing here. Those knees need to stay facing the ceiling. Make sure they don't roll in with you. And pike, reach up tall. And reach for those toes. Good job. Keep those legs nice and straight. And flex your feet and reach up nice and tall. And try to pull those heels off the floor. Go ahead and butterfly. Arms up, and I want you to smell your toes and reach out with your arms. Good job. Go up on your hands and knees. And we're going to stretch our wrist out, so rock back and forth. Fingers out to the side and rock in a circle. Fingers back towards your knees and rock back and forth. Flip them upside down and wiggle your fingers and make a fist. And wiggle your fingers and make a fist. And cat stretch. And you can stay wherever you're at. I just turn sideways so that you can see that you're pressing your armpits into the floor and that your booty should be up in the air. Good. And seal stretch. Look for the ceiling. cat stretch again. Really press those armpits into the floor. Good. And seal stretch. And you can try to touch your toes to your head here. Awesome. And we're going to do Hollywood. So go ahead and sit back in pike. And you're going to cross one leg over and your opposite arm crosses, and you should be twisting and stretching your back. Good. And go ahead and switch. Awesome. The next thing we're going to do is our bridges. So go ahead and lay down on your back. And push into your bridge. Now I want you to try to get your feet together and push those legs straight. Down and rock. Good. And go ahead and push up. And this time I want you to lift an arm. Good. And come down and rock. Last one. Go ahead and push up. And you're going to lift a leg. And I want this leg to be nice and straight, reaching through your toes. Good job. And come down and rock. Good. All right. So we're going to start with straddle up handstands. So when you do you have room to straddle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to start with your feet together. And I jump a little. Straddle up and try not to walk, but you got the idea. Watch it one more time. You're going to straddle up to your handstand, and you can step down into your lunge. And let's try like 5 or so of them.
Okay.
Yep, so you got to get your booty over your head. They're tricky. Took me a few tries to get mine. There you go. That was right. Yep, get that booty over your head. There you go. Good job. Rotate those hips. Good job. Was that 5?
Yeah.
All right, the next one we're going to do is, hold on, it's going to play through this one, but we're going to do a pike up handstand. So that one, you're going to try, it's going to be really tempting to tuck into a ball and stretch up, but try to keep those legs straight, and then you can step back down into your lunge. So same thing, you got to get your booty over your head, and then pick those toes up over your head. And really try to keep those legs straight. Try not to tuck them up there. That's right. They're tricky. Get the booty over your head. There you go. Right idea. You get that over your head, and then you gotta use those belly muscles to pick your feet up. You got it. There you go. All right, that one you scrunch just a little bit. I want you to really try to push those backs of those knees and keep those legs straight. Right idea. That's right. Keep those legs straight. I'd rather you not make it all the way up to that handstand, but keep those legs straight than to tuck up and scrunch up there. So just pick your feet up as high as you can, keeping those legs straight. Push through the back of those knees.
It's locked. Because she was laying there.
Lean and get that your booty over your head. All right, let's try one or two more and then we'll move on.
Okay.
There you go. That's right. Good job. Next, we're going to do tic-tacs. So your tic-tacs start in a lunge. Kick all the way over right here. This foot never touches the ground. It's going to stay up, and that's the same foot you're going to kick back over with. Let's try 5 or so of those. And if you need to do a couple handstand fall to a bridge first, just warm up, you can.
Okay.
All right, but I want our 5 good ones to try to be ones that we keep that leg up there and don't let it touch. Right there, yep. You gotta freeze that leg. Try to kick over with straight legs. Really push through the backs of those knees. All right, push through the backs of those knees. I see those knees are scrunching. When you kick, I want you to try to kick from your toes instead of kicking from your knee. Stretch those legs out. Are you able to hold that foot up, or is it coming down next to the other one?
Mine's coming down.
It is. That's all right. We'll keep working on them. Let's do 1 or 2 more. Squeeze the booty. Right when you're about to land, you got to really stay tight so you have control over that leg. If our legs are loose, it's just going to flop down next to the other one. Really squeeze really tight. Good. I'm scrunching a ball for that one. All right, we'll move on. The next thing we're going to do is handstand snap to push up. So you're going to do normal leg handstand, and when you come down, you're going to snap to a hollow push up. So have good control over that handstand, and when you snap down, try to get your booty down and stay nice and hollow. Let's do 5 or so of these. Yep, I want to see you have control over that handstand. Good. And snap. So you're nice and hollow. I don't want to see any teepees. Good. Have control over that handstand. I want to see you be able to hold that handstand before you start to come down. I want you to have control over when you come down to that push-up. There you go. That time it looked like you piked down a little bit. Hold that hollow body shape the whole time you fall out of that handstand. Good. Next, we are going to do cartwheels, I believe. Yep, so start in your lunge. And I just want to see nice, good, tight cartwheels landing in our lunge. And I really want to, yep, use that lunge. And work on getting those feet all the way over our head and make sure that our cartwheels aren't going around. Good. Good job. I want you to try to land some with your arms in front of you instead of up on your ears. Same lunge, just with like a stop sign finish almost. There you go. Good. The next we're going to do cartwheel swing in. So that second foot's going to swing into your first one. Same lunge in, cartwheel, swing into nice and hollow. And even if you're not swinging in quite to hollow, I want you to correct it before you move in onto the next one. I think I showed that back leg steps all the way into your first one. Yep, and I want you to try to bring your chest up with that leg. So your body should stay straight. We don't want to fold. We want our booty to stay underneath of us. Good job. Good. Very nice. Look fast and chest up with your leg. Good job. Is that 5? All right, next we're going to do knee round offs. So make sure you have room and you're not going to kick anything. You're going to start on your knee in that same good lunge. And I want you landing in that same hollow body. And even if we're landing with our booty out a little bit, I want you to correct it so that you're landing in that hollow body. Yep, I want you to try to push off those hands a little faster. So really push through your shoulders so that we're bringing our chest up with those legs. Good. Push. You try to snap right into that hollow body shape, the nice tight hollow body that I just seen. Good job. That one, your booty stuck out just a little bit. Right. Next, I believe we do back bends. Standing all the way back up tall. So stretch. I don't think I do my back bend in this video. Go back and try to stand all the way up with those arms on your ears. Good. Push through those legs, push your feet into the floor. Good job. Good, really glue those feet to the floor, push those heels down. Couple more. Good. That's your last one. Good job. Next we do back walkovers. And you can either do a normal back walkover, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can try doing a high leg back walkover. So your leg's gonna start up more, still stretching nice and tall. I don't actually do my back walkover in this video, but you know what back walkover is, right? Thought so. So stretch nice and tall. And I want you stretching as tall as you can before each one. And you can go normal back walkover, or you can do your high leg, either one. All right, I want you to really push through the backs of those knees. Stretch nice and tall. Push. We're shrinking a little bit. Make sure you're pushing all the way tall, even in the middle. There should be a handstand shape right there. So make sure our ears are covered and we're pushing all the way through our shoulders. All right, try kicking a little harder. All right, got to push through the backs of those knees. We're scrunching a little bit. Reach all the way through your toes. Good job. Is that all of them? All right, the next thing we're gonna do is a double leg kick over. I was just showing you land in your lunge. So for your double leg kick over, you can do your back bend normal. You're gonna push off both feet. She cheated there. And you're gonna land in push up. So you've seen where her feet came apart, right? I want you to try to keep those knees together and snap to push up shape, okay? And let's do 5 of those. Stretch nice and tall. Back bend. Put those knees together and really push through those toes. And snap to push up. And I want to see that nice hollow push up. Good, really push. Keep those legs together. No, you can kick over with one feet. I want to really see you push off both feet. This is really good for your back handsprings. Together, squeeze those knees. Reach with those toes when you bring your toes over. Oh, come on, get those knees together. Catch your breath if you need to. You're good. Really try to keep those feet together. Even if you're not making it all the way over, I'd rather see you hop your feet with your feet together and come back down into your bridge. That way I know you're really pushing off 2 feet. Let's do we have one more?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more. And the same thing, even if you're not making it all the way over, let's try really just pushing off 2 feet. Good. All right. That is all I had for that. Let's go ahead and condition. We're gonna start with push-ups. Normal push-ups. Nose go all the way to the floor and back up. And I want 2 sets of 10. Good push-ups. I don't want to see any saggy bellies or booty sticking up. So do 10, take a break, shake your arms out, and 10 more. You got it. You do both sets? You ready to move on? Yeah? All right, the next thing we're gonna do is squats. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 15 of these. And you're gonna squat down and back up. And you can put your arms out in front of you, or you can put them on your hips, it's fine too. And I really want you to squat all like, so you're sitting 90-90 almost. You're really working the backs of your legs and your booty. Like you're sitting in a chair. Keep that chest up. We don't want to fold in half. Chest up, booty down.
How many?
2 sets of 15. Make sure you're squatting all the way down and you're not just bouncing. I want control over these. Good job. All right, next we're doing calf raisers. Your hands can go on your hips, and I want you pushing all the way up through your toes and setting your feet back down. And I don't want to see bouncing, okay? I want them to be slow and controlled, and you have 45 of them. Push all the way up through those ankles.
Lay down.
Good job.
Lay down.
Sit down. No.
Push all the way up through those toes. You should feel it burning in your calves by now. Good job. All right, next we're going to do hollow body hold. And we're going to hold it for 45 seconds. And I'm going to time you whenever you're ready. So you tell me when you're in your hollow body because I can't quite see you down there. Are you ready? Oh, perfect. Now I can make sure you're doing it. Thanks. And my timer has started. Good job. Yep, squeeze those legs tight together. Hold nice and hollow. Good job. Keep holding it, you're good. Really feel it in your belly. Push through it, you got it, you're almost done. You got 10 more seconds, you can do it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Alrighty, next we're gonna do Superman hold, so you can roll over to your belly. In just a second, I'll switch to mine. And you can lay all the way flat first, stretch, and then you lift both those feet and those shoulders up off the floor. And I want you to make sure those ears stay covered. When you're ready, I'll start my timer. Good. Really stretch those arms out on your ears. Try to get those feet together if you can. Good. Lift, hold it, you can do it. Just feel it in your back. Stretch those arms out on your ears. Good job. Keep holding it. You're doing good. Ten more seconds. You can do it. Cover those ears. Good. Alrighty, come on out. Next, we're going to do a wall sit. Do you have a wall near you that you can use?
Yeah.
Perfect. When you do your wall sit, I want you to really sit and try to get those legs flat, like you could set a cup on your legs. Just like that. Are you ready? Now I want you to put those arms down beside you. I don't want you to push on your legs. Just rest them down beside you. Good job. Really sit that booty down so that your legs are flat. Can you get your feet underneath of you a little more? Do you see how they're sliding out? There you go. Yep, back them up a little bit. Good job. A little more. All right, come on out. We're gonna do splits today, so that's our next thing. So go ahead and stretch forward on whichever leg. Good. And you can push back whenever you're ready. Put your nose on your knee, and you can do it this way, or you can even, yep, sit down on your heel. Nose to your knee and really stretch. And when you are ready, you can switch to your other leg and stretch forward on that leg. Stretch real good. And whenever you're ready, you can push back and put your nose on your knee. Good, and when you're ready, you can switch for middle and you can stretch this frog way, or I know you guys like to go from your knees and stretch like middle splits from your knees. You can stretch either way, whichever stretch is better for you. And then when you're ready to slide down into whichever split, let me know. We're gonna do all three and I'll let you pick which order you wanna do. All right, my timer started. So put one hand on each side, really try to square those hips. Get that back pinky toe on the floor so that our back knee's under. Good job, really push those hips down into the floor. Let yourself slide. Almost done. Almost. And then I'll leave it up to you. You can rotate to middle or you can come out and go into another split. Right now, up to you. You're gonna come out, perfect. All right, go ahead and put the other leg in front. Lie down, one hand on each side. Go ahead and make sure that back knee's under. Point those feet. Let yourself slide. Good job. You can even try pressing those arms back, and that might help you get that split all the way down because you look pretty close. There you go. Yeah. Keep that back knee under in the back. Good job. You're almost done. Try to stay off that booty. All right, come on out. And lastly, we're going to do middle splits, and then we'll be done for today. So go ahead and slide down. And I want elbows or belly. Yep, and I really want you to make sure that your booty stays in line with your legs and you're not too far forward or you're not pushing your booty back too far. So really kind of keep them straight across.
No, scissors, don't.
Good job. Almost done. Got 5 more seconds. Alrighty, come on out. All right, what'd you think? Just enough stuff in there?
Yeah.
Enough to work on without me? Now that you know. Those pike handstands, you can work on those, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, good job. I will see you next time.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day.
Okay.